Okay.
With the science background.
So
Physics, physics and maths physics, I suspect.
the good news is that President Trump has followed my recommendation, which is not that I gave it to him, but he's doing it, to take zinc, and he's taking with the hydroxychloroquine. So we know the chloroquine is an ionophore for zinc. It means it brings the zinc into the cell. So it's very difficult for the cell to absorb the zinc, which will prevent the replication of the virus. So one way to get around that is to use colloidal or nanoparticle zinc, which I've put on a video which was taken down courtesy of YouTube, which showed people how to make nano zinc. So if you want to get that from me, you can't get it anymore on YouTube. Very difficult to get it anywhere. You can email me on marymediatrix@gmail.com. MARYMEDIATRIX. Any questions? So while you're thinking,
Work?
the way it works similar.
I didn't ask you
Yes, it does work, and that's an important question because it's when you take it that determines how it works. Now, if you take it when you're going into an intensive care unit, it's too late. You have to take it before you get sick if possible, or at the very early time of getting symptoms, or even when you've got moderate symptoms. So if you take it at that stage, it halves the death rate. The death rate is very low anyway, okay? But if you're over a certain age and you're very low immunity, or you're zinc deficient, which a quarter of the people are in America and probably elsewhere, because food. Yeah, in Ireland the food is deficient because, again, another contributor is Roundup, which is another story altogether. So organic food, pumpkins. In pumpkins you get pumpkin seed, you get zinc, and you to get the zinc into the body. My wife told me that, but also to get the zinc into the cell, you need the ionophore, which means it carries the ion into the cell. So the ionophore is, if you can't get chloroquine, which is very hard to get in this country and in others, because for whatever reason. Anyway, a substitute is quercetin, which can be found in apples, grapes, broccoli, and so on. Look it up. So quercetin, Quercetin, will bring the zinc into the cells. Taking a zinc tablet does not do the job because it's too big, bulky, and it goes into the stomach where it can be digested, but a lot of it can be lost.
But it does some good, presumably. It's
better than nothing, so I would not say not to take it as a tablet, but I would say to double up by taking the nanoparticle as a drink. And the double benefit there is, as taking it as a drink, it will go to those cells which are on the front line of attack, which is when you're inhaling the virus. So when you're in your throat, you have the nanoparticles there lining the esophagus. That will give you two things: a protection, a very quick absorption of the zinc, and a protection on the front line, which taking a pill, a zinc tablet, won't do.
Well, I think we should put this by Katrina finally.
So my recommendations are to take vitamin C every day, take selenium if you can, take zinc tablet, and take the nano zinc drink with quercetin in the form of apples, possibly apple cider vinegar. You need to check it out because does it contain the quercetin that's in the apple. And green teas have it as well. Green tea, jasmine tea is another way of getting some of these ingredients. So that's my update on zinc. And if you want to know how to make the zinc nanoparticles very simply using a battery and a glass of water at home, you'll have to email me because YouTube will not allow it. And my email again is marymediatrix@gmail.com. So that's MARYMEDIATRIX. God bless you.